Hi guys, good morning and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in today's video I'll be discussing what I thought of the latest and very good episode of Star Trek Prodigy, which just dropped right now on Paramount Plus. I just got done watching it and liked it a lot. Before I begin, of course, please be warned, like most of my review videos, this is a spoiler-filled review, so if you're not caught up to date on the most recent episode of Star Trek Prodigy or the last couple, you may not want to keep watching or listening as I will be discussing spoilers. That being said, you have been warned. That being said, let's get right back into it. First and foremost, the title was obviously, it was no accident, it was extremely reminiscent of one of my personal favorite Star Trek episodes, Amok Time, which is the one when Spock starts to go crazy because he needs to get back to Vulcan to perform a Vulcan mating ritual. And it's one of the best episodes of the original series. And the title of this episode was Time Amok. And it was just a play. The title was a play on the events in the episode, which was all about kind of like time travel, but everybody being stuck in different timelines or something like that. It was a bit confusing at first, but then it started to make sense to me as the episode went along. I liked how in the beginning they were trying to do an exercise about teamwork and working together to solve a big problem. And throughout the episode, they do learn how to work together, but just separately from one another. But they all end up coming to the same goal, and all of their fates were tied to the same outcome or result. And thankfully, it was Rock who saved them all, but everybody had a hand in putting together the warp matrix and making sure all the pieces fit literally. And then Rock is the one who simply assembled it all and saved all their lives. So I liked that a lot. And I liked that we got a confirmation that it was indeed the scary robot Dreadnought who attacked the Protostar. And it was nice to see Dreadnought and the Diviner once again, and the Ferengi captain, as brief as it was. It was nice to see all of our collective bad guys share some screen time together. And apparently it confirmed that these guys, the Diviner and Dreadnought, are physically very, very far, almost too far from actually capturing or taking back the Protostar. But I guess through the vehicle fabricator, they can send Dreadnought there, or at least assemble him, and he can maybe transfer himself there. I don't know. He's a robot. I'm not going to question it. But I did realize we only have about 2 episodes left this season, or I should say, if not this season, the first half of this season. Because it's a little unclear to me if season 1 is consisted of 10 episodes, like season 2 is supposed to be, or if both seasons are supposed to be 20 in total. I honestly am not sure. So for now, we only have 2 more episodes left so far before the show goes on a hiatus for however long. And it might be a while because we just got a bunch of premiere dates and renewals for a lot of other Star Trek properties, which is very exciting as well. I'll be covering all of those as well. So, but back to this episode, I really liked how the characters ultimately learned to work together, even though physically they were all apart from each other. But I think it was a good learning experience for all of them, especially Rock, because considering how she's the child of the group and she had to step up and grow up a little bit, it was nice to see her develop as a character in that regard, because all the other characters we've seen go through individual struggles, except her really, because she kind of got it easy because she's considered a kid. But in this episode, she had to step it up, and it was pretty damn entertaining to me. So I liked it a lot, and, I hope you guys enjoyed it too. What did you think of this episode of Prodigy? I would love to hear your thoughts and feelings on it. Thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome rest of your day. Star Trek Prodigy drops new episodes every Thursday on Paramount Plus. All right, guys, have a great one. Thanks for watching. And of course, until next time, live long and prosper.